Ladies and gentlemen, here comes your 2014
Welcome everybody, this is Press Play Productions at the Satellite Center. This is the Destrehan Wildcats and the Dutchtown Griffins. I'm Jacob Vignair, and John Benton will be with me shortly. Destrehan is on a fast roll with 2-0 on the season. Dutchtown at 1-1. Last week, Destrehan won 48-7. See, Dutchtown is in Geismar, Louisiana, and Ascension Parish. The main rival is Catholic High School. The alumni of Dutchtown is Eddie Lacy, Landon Collins, Alabama starting safety, and Eric Reed. They were 10-3 last season. Lost in the playoffs to Destrehan 23-7. Lost to Destrehan 45-10 in the regular season last year. Dutchtown this year lost 19-14 at home to Lutcher, then won last week 43-0 at home against Donaldsonville. Coach for Dutchtown is Benny Saye, 13 years with them. And you see Coach Robichaud is the coach for the Destrehan Wildcats. 118-30 is his record. 2 state championships. Tonight, Hornville has traveled to Landry Walker High School. And next week, we'll be at Hornville streaming their game.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise, the gentlemen who will pass. The invitation given tonight by Senior Class Destrehan Co-Captain and Senior Class Vice President of the competition the national anthem and the alma mater.
Dear Heavenly Father, first, we thank you for all of the talents and gifts you have graced us with, and bless us to perform them this evening. Bless, protect, and allow both schools to play a good game full of sportsmanship, spirit, and injuries. Please watch over us and safety to our homes, making everything we share, and inspire us to be better individuals. And we pray, amen.
Presenting the colors tonight are VHS Air Force artistic guests, Matthew Deach, Tristan Winstead, Neil Murray, Cordell, Cassandra, Further, National Johnson, Matt.
Alrighty then. I'm Jacob Vignan, and alongside me is John Benton. How you doing, John?
Doing fantastic. I'm ready for a awesome game here.
How do you think Destrehan's going to pay out today?
I think it's going to be much closer than their first two games. They've really had no problem with West Jefferson or with Helen Cox. I don't know how much danger Destrehan is in losing this game, but I think Dutchtown will play them close. They always do.
Yeah, as you see, we're kind of Destrehan and Dutchtown is considered as almost like rivalry sometimes.
Yeah, they played twice last year. Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs.
Yeah. They ended up playing in the playoffs together too last year, and it was kind of close, but Destrehan won 23-7.
Yep, that was the end of Dutchtown's season. You know they're thinking about that coming into this game. Of course, they're a pretty inexperienced team. They're only returning 4 starters on offense. I'm pretty sure they lost the entire offensive line, which is, a huge point of weakness for this team that we'll see if Destrehan's pass rush can take advantage of.
All right, and out for Destrehan for the coin toss is number 60, Lewis Kiefer, and number 40,
Brandon Scott.
And for Dutchtown, it's number 46, Hunter Hill.
We got Josh Topfer as well.
As I said earlier, Destrehan won 48-7 against Helen Cox, and West Jefferson, the first game of the season, 47-7. So only allowed 14 points the last 2 games.
It's pretty impressive, but like we said, West Jefferson and Helen Cox are definitely not up to Destrehan's level. Dutchtown should be more so.
I can't wait for a great game tonight.
Another great game should be between Hahnville right now, of course, Destrehan's rivals. They're in New Orleans right now, taking on the Charging Bucks of Landry Walker. That should be a great one.
And next week we'll be broadcasting their game, Hahnville at home at and Lula. And it looks like Dutchtown will kick the ball, and Destrehan will receive. And the student section is pretty pumped up tonight.
Yeah. Destrehan student section always comes out well. Back returning for Destrehan, we got Isaiah Sterling, Kirk Merritt, and John Williams.
Kirk Merritt, amazing runner. Rurals has a lot of speed on him. He returned one last week against Helen Cox.
That was coming right out of the second half.
Yeah.
And that might have been the
Justin Reed is the kicker for Dutchtown. And here we go, start the game. Here we go with the kick.
That's gonna be a kicked out of the end zone.
Pretty good kick to go out the end zone.
And Justin Reed, of course, the brother of former Dutchtown player Eric Reed, who played safety for LSU in college and was a first-round pick for the San Francisco 49ers this last year. Other alumnus of Dutchtown include former Alabama and current Green Bay Packers running back Eddie Lacy, as well as Alabama starting safety Landon Collins.
And here we go, Destrehan is out on the field on offense. Here comes Darrensburg. Darrensburg holds it, and no gain on the play. That was to Kirk Merritt.
Might have been too early in the game for a play-action screen. First play for scrimmage.
Dutchtown is looking for another win after they were 0-1 to start the season.
They, of course, lost to Lutcher, a team that Destrehan defeated in Jamboree. That's going to be a quick strike.
And that was to Kirk Merritt. Kirk Merritt got some yards out of this. So it's third down. Third down and 1. So it's Darrensburg, shotgun formation. Gives to Matthews. Matthews
will get the one and more.
And that's a first down. The Wildcats.
So got some toilet paper flying in the student section.
Yeah, they're really excited for this game. Throwing the toilet paper.
Why not? They've won 2 blowouts in a row.
Darrensburg by himself, shotgun formation. Darrensburg, incomplete.
That one was intended to Alfred Smith. Or, no, not Alfred Smith.
Matthews.
Will Matthews.
There we go.
There's Alfred Smith on the right now.
Second down and 10. Darrensburg. Hands it to Matthews. Matthews gets a few yards on the play.
Very respectable pick up there. Will make this one third and manageable. Will Matthews has started the season on a tear. He's got 5 touchdowns through 2 games.
Yeah, that's really impressive.
He hasn't played a full game in either of them either, being pulled in the third quarter in both of them.
Let's see if another third and down conversion happens. He throws it, and that's a first down to Alfred Smith.
That's going to be about a 15-yard reception for the senior Arizona State commit.
And right now they're 2-2 on third down conversions.
Dutchtown's got to start making stops on these third downs.
Destrehan can kill you on third downs. They're really good at third down conversions this year. Darrensburg. And a penalty on the play. Looks like a false start on Destrehan.
That'll push him back 5.
That hurt. That can hurt every team that gets its penalty. So now the penalty set it back to first down and 15 on the 44-yard line. Darrensburg. Shotgun formation. Darrensburg looking deep. Almost went through his hands. That was to Tremaine Armstrong. Went through Tremaine Armstrong's hands. Tremaine Armstrong is in 11th grade.
That's a costly drop right there, coming off of the false start penalty. Got to wonder if Destrehan's drive is starting to stall.
So now it's 2nd down and 15.
Costly trip there by Merritt.
So loses a couple more yards on the play. 3rd down and 18. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions today, but they got a far area to go to. 18 more yards to get the 1st down. So Darrensburg, the shotgun formation. Darrensburg throws it far. Darrensburg to Tremaine Armstrong. And that 3 for 3.
Actually, John Williams on the catch.
John Williams.
John Williams has been a stud through the first couple of games for Destrehan so far.
So it's 1st down, 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions, even on a 3rd down and 18, John.
Yeah, I mean, he was wide open. Dutchtown's defense made that one as easy as possible. No pass rush, no coverage.
There we go, 1st down and 10. Takes it himself. Oh, intended to Kurt Merritt.
It's hard to throw on the run like that, especially when the pressure's coming.
So now it's 2nd down and 10 on the 18-yard line. We have 9:03 left to play in the 1st quarter. Marquise Darrensburg, shotgun formation. Darrensburg looks and overthrown, intended to Kurt Merritt. Now facing another 3rd down.
They've been money so far.
3 for 3. Even the 3rd and 18, they converted.
18 yards is what they need to get into the end zone here, so.
Let's see if they can go for 4 to 4 on this drive. There we go. Throwing in, almost intercepted.
Excellent tip there by Ricky Thomas, the junior defensive back.
So there are 3 and 4 on 3rd down conversion. So now it's 4th down. Here comes Randy Harvey out to kick the field goal.
Okay, 35-yard attempt for the senior.
Out to hold is Cohen Grenier, the backup quarterback. See if he can make it. And the kick is no good. No good by Randy Harvey. Now it's 0-0. Turnover on downs.
Got to figure Dutchtown, who allowed Destrehan to convert on 3 different 3rd down conversions, will feel really happy to come up with that defensive possession, giving up no points.
Now Destrehan needs to watch Watch Dutchtown's offense. Dutchtown's offense can put points on the board on you.
Of course, their quarterback is senior quarterback Grant Fritcha, who is definitely capable of doing some mad wreckage in the passing game.
And here comes Dutchtown's offense out. They can score points on you real quickly like Destrehan can do. Running back gets a few yards on the play.
On the tackle will be Alan Pittman for Destrehan.
Second and 7. That was a 3-yard rush on the play on the 23-yard line. Incomplete pass.
Excellent coverage there by Kendall Anderson. That was intended to Eric Washington.
The Dutchtown quarterback is number 15, Brant Fritcha,
I believe. It's either Fritcha or Fritcha.
All right, 3rd down and 7. Can they convert a 3rd down like Destrehan did on their drive?
It's a manageable 7 yards.
There you go, and that's a penalty on the play.
Oh.
Incomplete. See what the penalty is on. But the punting unit is coming on for Dutchtown. Looks like Destrehan is going to decline it. It was a false start. Destrehan declines it. So Destrehan stalled Dutchtown on their first drive.
Gotta figure Destrehan's gonna be getting pretty good field position out of this one, with Alfred Smith returning this one.
Alfred Smith is an explosive receiver and punt returner.
He's one of quite a few for the Wildcats this year.
And he's an Arizona State commitment too. Really good. Pretty good punt. He got hit in the head hard. They need to check him out for that.
It was Alonzo Creighton on the punt return coverage there. Alonzo Creighton, a very good safety.
Yeah, did you see that, how Alfred Smith got hit?
Yeah. Hey,
pretty hard hit.
Great job by the man they call Tarzan for holding on to that one.
Yeah. Tarzan holds on to the ball.
That's a very understated responsibility for punt returners, is to just hold on to the ball, and he did a good job of that there. As Destrehan will be gifted with good field position. Can you guys hear us?
And here we see Destrehan shotgun formation. Will Matthews.
Matthews takes a stumble, and he's going to be taken down by Reed.
Very rare Will Matthews have negative yards on the play.
That's going to be only lost to 2.
That shows you how powerful Dutchtown's defense is. So it's 2nd down and 12. Darrensburg gets sacked on the play.
Beautiful job of edge rushing there. As we head to the replay, that's going to be number 42, Jalvid Bin, on the edge rush. That sealed Darrensburg's fate in the backfield for a loss of 5 on the sack. Another 3rd and long here for the Wildcats. We'll see if they can convert. They're 3 of 4 on 3rd down conversions already.
Will Matthews. Close or may got it.
It looks like he did, depending on the spotting.
Looked like 1 yard short. Fourth and inches. But they go for it, and it looks like they will.
Yeah, gotta figure if they don't convert here, they're giving up good field position, but not fantastic field position. They badly need to put some forward here.
And they got it. Marquise Darrensburg with the quarterback sneak. The scoreboard says 3-0. It's not 3-0, it's 0-0. It's 0-0, not 3-0.
First down here in Griffin territory for the Destrehan Wildcats.
And it's shotgun formation for Marquise Darrensburg. Marquise Darrensburg taking it himself and close to a first down, or maybe got it. Second down and 1. That was Darrensburg. And to Matthews. Matthews gets close to a first down.
May have gotten it. He did not get it. As you can see here, just an excellent job of run defense there by the Griffins, as by Terrence Lyman.
Another third down coming up for the Wildcats. Darrensburg gives it to Karan Taylor. No. that was
Tremaine
Isaiah
Armstrong.
Sterling.
Tremaine Armstrong.
Tremaine Armstrong. Getting the names confused. So it's a first down. Maybe converting on that third down is pretty good today.
Yeah, you got to credit Dariensburg on that one. He got hurried and does a great job of composure there to make a play where one wasn't.
All right, it's first down and 10. Dariensburg throws deep and overthrown.
Great coverage there by Justin Reed and Ricky Thomas to keep Alfred Smith out of the end zone on that one.
So it's second down and 10. I expected a good game. It's a pretty good game right now.
So far, it's been Dutchtown's defense bending a little bit. They didn't break on the first possession.
Matthews.
He's going to get a godly backfield there for 2 or 3. Setting up another 3rd and long for the Wildcats.
Every time when Destrehan plays touchdown, it's always a good game. So it's 3rd down and 13. I'll see if they can make another conversion on 3rd down. Dariensburg getting rushed.
And he's unable to get that one
incomplete
to Smith. Will the Wildcats go for the 48-yard field goal? Or will they play the field position game? Or will they go for it?
Sending, looks like the punt team out.
Yep, you can see it in the backfield there, the number 99.
Bailey Lanier.
Low snap there, and it's blocked. It's blocked by Justin Reed. The number 9 recruit in Louisiana, according to 24/7 Sports. And Dutchtown is going to get great field position there. There's a bad snap, and Lanier is unable to get the punt off.
And that's Dutchtown's ball right now.
The score right now is Dutchtown 0, Destrehan 0.
And it's 3:48 to play, 0-0. See for Shea, shotgun formation. Overthrown. That was intended to number 80, Cornelius Washington.
2nd and 10 now for the Griffins. We have 3 minutes 45 left to play here.
We go 2nd down. Their running back. And number 8, Fattel Bolden with the run.
See here, just good blocking, good job of finding your zone.
Third down and 4 on the 49-yard line. And that's a flag on the play.
Oh, that's rough for Dutchtown. It's offsides, actually. So Dutchtown's going to pick up a 1st down on that one. They didn't even need to play to snap the ball for that one. So on the gift from Destrehan, Dutchtown has it at the Wildcat 44.
And Dutchtown Overthrown.
Pritchett overthrows Cornelius Washington on that one. That was a sophomore throw from the senior quarterback.
We've been seeing a lot of sophomore, senior quarterbacks around too. And second down and 10. And they're running. Holding. Loses a yard or two.
Just great effort here by the run defense. And
what I see about Bolding, he's very, very fast, very, very strong.
But he seems to go down with first contact. That's a major problem for the white and purple.
Third down and 9. 43-yard line. Let's see if Destrehan can stall him. There they go. Oh, intercepted. It's number 14, Austin Dickerson.
Does an excellent job of not only tipping it out of the hands of the Griffin wide receiver, but also catching it himself. And the Wildcats defense gives Destrehan a major break there.
Destrehan's defense comes out strong, intercepting the pass. Austin Dickerson was the main man to intercept it. It's tipped up and he caught it.
That pass was intended to Caleb Ricka. And so far the story's been Destrehan's defense and Destrehan's special teams failing them so far.
And it's first down and 10. Marquis Stansberg gives it to Will Matthews. Matthews close to a first down. There's almost 2 minutes left to play in the first quarter. It's 0-0. Usually it's 14-21 nothing up by Destrehan usually, but it's a tougher team that Destrehan is playing against.
Yeah, the Griffins definitely have a lot more fight in them so far.
And here we go. Kirk Merritt, and it's a flag on the play. Maybe it's on Destrehan. Holding on Destrehan.
That's going to push him back 15. Penalties by Destrehan have really plagued him so far. False start, an offside, and now holding. All have come at critical times.
I'd rather have this around this time than at the end of the game.
Well, it's true in some instances. If the game remains close, then it definitely remains true.
And second and long. And 19, second and 19. Just takes it himself, throws it to.
It's intercepted. I don't believe it.
Wow, amazing.
What a play there by Ricky Thomas. We thought Dickerson's interception was good. This one was fantastic. As you can see there, not only does Thomas force it out of his hands, of course with a little bit of help from Austin Shelton, but the fact that he managed to stay in bounds there is going to give the Dutchtown Griffins excellent field position here.
Very rarely see an interception by Destrehan. But it happened this time. Richey back on the field for touchdown. There you go.
And Kawan Coleman goes nowhere on that play. Coleman, the 5'8", 185-pounder at tailback.
Injured player on the play.
7. Providing good family with the players and coaches after the game. And the quick ball program in the Dutchtown Building. Please be with me, ladies and gentlemen. Between the teams, the current game together is the second down.
1 minute and 3 left in the game here.
Second down and 12. Jay in a shotgun formation. Jay looking. And incomplete. Now it's third down and 12. Richet, the shotgun formation. And have his running back, Juan Coleman, aside him. See what they do. Looking, firing, and complete.
It's Cornelius Washington. Beautiful execution there by the Griffins as they're creeping into field goal territory now as Dutchtown will try to break the deadlock.
Now that's a first down. First down at 10. And goes a few yards on the play. Let's see, Richet, shotgun formation. This is Coleman. Coleman hits a wall and goes another way. And that was it. And
If that.
now the quarter's over.
Yep.
It's 0-0 in the first quarter.
You see, the tackle there was made by number 40, Brandon Scott.
And the second quarter will be next.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take out your 50-50 tickets. Please take out your 50-50 tickets. And it's winning tickets. It's going to be $157.
All right, we are in the second quarter now. And it's third down and 4 for the Dutchtown Griffins. It's a good game going on right now. Both teams had interceptions. go. It's 3rd down and 4. Crochet. Looking. Firing. And that's a 1st down and more.
What a strike. Excellent running after the catch there by Eric Washington. So you'll see here, great scrambling in the pocket by Fritcha, and then he hits the 5'8" wide receiver there. Had plenty of time. The Destrehan pass rush was almost non-existent as Dutchtown enters the red zone.
Here we go for Shea. Takes it himself, gets maybe 1 yard on the play, or maybe not. We are in the 2nd quarter. It's still tied, 0-0.
As you can see there, he was wrapped up by Ed Leonard. Ed Leonard, a 1st-year starter here in his senior year.
Here we go. Shea gives it to Coleman. And
it's going to be waved off for false start, it looks like.
False start for Griffins. So it'll be 2nd down and 15.
First penalty on the day by Dutchtown. Destrehan has been bitten by the penalty a lot more often this game.
Yeah, I expected this in this game, that the hard-fought game right now, and a low-scoring game, too.
Dutchtown, their defense has definitely impressed me so far.
Here we go, 2nd down and 15. Gets it to Coleman, and a few yards on the play.
It's going to force a 3rd and long, though, for the Griffins.
And it's 3rd down and 14. Shea. Shotgun formation. Shea. That's another penalty on
Here's a
timeout.
Yeah,
that's
it's
a timeout.
Timeout by the Dutchtown Griffins here. With 10:10 to go in the 2nd quarter.
Back from the timeout. And it's still 0-0. And we are in the 2nd quarter. With Shea in the shotgun formation. See if they convert the 3rd down. And sacked.
Beautiful sack there by Jordan Johnson.
Destrehan holds up and you see a replay here. And number 52, Tyson Sanchez with the sack. Here comes number 1, Justin Reed to kick the field goal.
Justin Reed, a multi-talented man. Ball hawk by day, field goal kicker by night. And that one might have just edged it into the corner. It did.
And it is good. Dutchtown is up 3-0. 3-0 over Destrehan in the second quarter.
On the 38-yard field goal from Justin Reed.
All right, welcome back. This is the second quarter, 9:23 left to play. The Griffins just scored on a field goal. It's 3-0.
Updates from within the district. East St. John down 13-7 to John Curtis right now. H.Well Bouchard Braves are losing to St. Amant. 7-0.
Here we go. Reed is going to kick it off. Reed has a high kick. Kirk Merritt bringing it back out. Kirk Merritt doesn't go anywhere.
What a beautiful ankle tackle there by Evan Wilfong. And Destrehan's special teams so far not doing very well.
Oh, yeah, not. A lot of punt block, and like a 10-yard return.
And they've missed a field goal as well.
Yeah. They really need to practice on that. Protecting the punt and making field goals.
Destrehan has not done the little things right so far this game as they start the drive on the 14.
And it's first down, 10. Darrensburg looks far and overthrown to Kirk Merritt. Second down and 10.
Both quarterbacks have looked shaky in some situations this game. They've both made a couple overthrows.
Second down and 10. Darrensburg. And timeout for Destrehan. 9:03 left to play in the second quarter.
Both teams have 2 timeouts remaining.
This is really rare for Destrehan to be down 3-0 at home. Usually up high around this time of the game.
Well,
but you know, Dutchtown is looking for a great season. Last year Destrehan beat them twice in the regular season and the playoffs.
It was 2 of Dutchtown's 3 losses. You know the Griffins were circling this one on their calendars as student section cheering here.
Second down and 10. Marquis Staransburg hands it to Will Matthews. Will Matthews gets a few yards on the play.
Had a little bit of an altercation there between number 49 Michael Tata of Dutchtown and number 60 Louis Kiefer of Destrehan.
Third down and 7. Can Destrehan get out this hole? And it's third down and 10. Daransburg. Will Matthews.
Will Matthews is going to, it appears to have picked up a first down there on the slip screen.
And it's a first down. Great throw by Marquis Staransburg, getting rushed about 3 or 4 Griffins. He gives it to Will Matthews.
It's another third down conversion by Destrehan. It's one of the things they've done very well so far tonight.
The main thing the offensive line needs to do is protect Marquis Staransburg.
Well, of course, they're on the slip screen. They're not designed to necessarily give him the
Marquis Staransburg takes it himself and gets hit hard.
Yeah, he took an unnecessary shot there. He appears to have injured a Dutchtown player, interestingly enough. Here you can see the
student section.
faithful there in full force today.
They're waiting for the first points of the game. I can see if they make the first points, they're going to go crazy. They've been irking for the first points of the game.
You can see down there is Terrence Lemon. He's going to jog off the field.
Always great to see a player come back up.
Definitely.
Even if it's your opponent, you hate to see that. And now it's second down and 2. Second down and 2. Ball on the 34 after Marquis Staransburg's run. Another timeout for the Griffins.
Dutchtown down to just 1 with 7:41 remaining in the second quarter.
Mandeville, score update. Mandeville is on top of Central Lafourche 17-7. John Ehret is over Fountain Blue 20-0. St. Augustine and Covington is up 20-20. McDonough 35 is up over St. Paul 14-7. In the second quarter, Ponchatoula is over Higgins 34-0. John Curtis is over East St. John 21-7. South Lafourche is losing to Shaw 28-15. Thibodeau is on top of Assumption 14-0. Hornville is on top of Landry Walker 20-13 in the second quarter.
It's always a dangerous trip to New Orleans in more than ways than one.
Oh, Will Matthews slipped out of a tackle there.
Yeah, it was a great second effort to get back to the line of scrimmage. Keep it third and short.
And now it's third down and 2 again. And Daransburg and still Matthews again. Matthews has a good run and a first down by Will Matthews.
Excellent tackling there by Alonzo Creighton to go low, but excellent carry by Matthews is going to get him very nearly into Dutchtown territory.
As you see on your screen, it's Holmville 20, Landry Walker 13, and we'll be broadcasting Holmville's game next week.
They'll be playing the Thibodaux Tigers in their first game in Bayou District play.
Tigers versus Tigers. I want to see that tomorrow next week.
Yeah. Of course, the week after we're gonna see Tigers versus Wildcats. That one ought to be.
Oh, that's 2 weeks. 2 weeks, or less than 2 weeks.
That one's gonna be a fiesta.
Destrehan.
Both teams down to 1.
I can't wait for the Battle on the River. And we broadcasted the Battle on the River volleyball game last night.
Holmville won in 3 straight sets. They were dominant at times, and they just looked very good.
And 6:24 left to go in the second quarter. It is 3-0. Dutchtown is on top. Holmville played Landry Walker last year at Tiger Stadium in Boutique, and Landry Walker won in overtime. That was a great game there.
That was the second of back-to-back heartbreakers for the Tigers last year. Hopefully it won't be the second of back-to-back heartbreakers this year for the Tigers.
Here we go, and it's second down and 8. Darrensburg. Gets it to Kirk Merritt.
Merritt reads tackle.
And it's a flag on the play.
That one might be coming back.
It may end up coming back.
It very well may have been a block in the back. We'll see here. Just excellent break in there of Reed's tackle. And yep, that's gonna be a block in the back there by the Wildcats. You can hear the crowd booing here, but it was clear as day. And once again, it's Destrehan playing well on offense, but slopping it up enough to reverse any momentum they get. It's really tough to watch.
Coach Robichaud will have a few choice words for their players in the locker room.
Yeah. This is Destrehan's first test so far this year, and so far they are not passing.
Here we go.
At this point.
Second down and 10. Darrensburg throws it to, and it's overthrown. That was intended to Tarzan.
Alfred Smith. Another pivotal third down here for the Wildcats.
They've been doing pretty well on third down conversions tonight. Third down and 10, ball on the 50. Darrensburg. And out of the sack, Darrensburg.
He's
close.
Not going to make it to the first down there.
He almost got there. Let's see if they go for it or not.
That was a valiant effort there by the sophomore quarterback. And
that'll be another timeout for Destrehan. 5:46 left to go in the second quarter. I said Coach Robichaud, a few choice words.
Of course, both coaches are veterans at their respective high schools. Coach Stephen Robichaud, for Destrehan and Coach Benny Saya for Dutchtown have both been at their program for 13 years now. Both have had lots of success.
Looks like they're not going for it. Bailey Lanier is out to punt. I would have gone for it. It would probably 1 yard to go.
Yeah, I might have at least tried to draw him off sides, but we'll see if Lanier can get this one off.
Oh, fake. Is that Will Matthews?
It appears that was
It's close.
John Will. Yeah, that was Matthews. I don't know if he made it though.
And it's
They're
a
gonna
first
give it to
down.
him. That was super close.
Matthews with the run. It's in the second quarter, 20-13. Yeah.
Second and medium here for Destrehan.
And a long throw to Kirk Merritt, another interception.
It's going to be Darrensburg's second on the day there. Merritt can't believe it. But for Corey Durr, the junior Dutchtown player, he earns his team much needed possession. And Destrehan's offense is just getting shut down here. You have to respect the tenacity of this Dutchtown defense to come into hostile Destrehan Wildcat Stadium. And through the first half, they've put together a marvelous performance. Of course, Destrehan's defense has played great in their own right.
Yeah. That fake punt was pretty good, but the interception can really hurt you, and the play goes backwards.
Coleman found no rushing room there on the outside, as he'll lose two. We haven't seen Destrehan in anything remotely resembling a slugfest so far this year. We'll see. See how they respond here.
Destrehan is really, really frustrated right now. They want to score, but you can't have too many mistakes. That was getting close to an interception.
Yep, that was thrown out of reach to Cornelius Washington by Fritcha there.
Third down and 12. Berger in the shotgun formation. Can Destrehan stop them? And close and incomplete pass. Great defense for Destrehan. Fourth down and 12.
We're going to see here, Fritcha gets it out, and that was on the previous play on second down.
You see Alfred Smith out to receive the punt.
Destrehan might be getting some much needed field position here. Very strange snap there.
High punt.
That one's going to take somewhat of a Destrehan bounce there, as it will be picked up there by Ricky Thomas.
He was getting close to hit a Destrehan player. If he hit a Destrehan player, it would have been a fumble.
That would have been disastrous.
It would have had enough room to pick it up and make another touchdown. Make a touchdown. You don't want that to be 10-0.
I mean, even if they'd have just fallen on it, they'd have had pristine field position there.
Here we go. Can he recover from 2 interceptions? Gets to Will Matthews. Will Matthews gets stuffed.
That was an excellent play there by Hunter Hill, the senior linebacker for the Griffins. See here, piled on by Hill.
And Darinsburg is in the shotgun formation. 2nd down and 9. They're still waiting for their first points of the game, and there's 3 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Darinsburg looking, firing to John Williams, and that's a 1st down.
John Williams is wide open in the middle there. And excellent job of Darinsburg. He nearly overthrew him, but he kept the pass down well enough for Williams to make the leaping catch.
And it's 1st down and 10, ball on the 40. Darinsburg with a great throw. Darinsburg caught and by Alfred Smith.
That's called getting something out of nothing there.
And 2nd down and 6. Fumbled the snap.
He barely, that ball was just within arm's reach. It appears that he got it.
Great job to holding on to the ball.
But it's another wasted play for the Wildcats here, as time is just ticked past 2 minutes.
And Dutchtown will receive the 2nd half kickoff.
And you have to be enthralled with this game if you're a Griffins fan.
And that's another penalty on the play.
Destrehan might be wanting a late hit on that one. We'll see what the called penalty is.
And that's against Dutchtown.
They hit him with the roughing the passer call. And
Automatic 1st down.
Destrehan gets the ball at the 35.
It's the closest they've been to the goal line.
They're actually moving up probably around the 20-yard line. That was a costly penalty for the Griffins there.
Timeout for Destrehan. 1:35 left to play, and it's 3-0 Destrehan. 3-0 Dutchtown. We got a scoring update. Hornville is up 27-13 over Landry Walker. 27-13. See, it's 1:35 left to go in the 2nd quarter. It's still 3-0. Destrehan is looking for their first points of the game. As you see Darrensburg in a shotgun formation with Will Matthews beside him. Will Matthews takes it. Will Matthews with the dump. He's a dump truck. Keeps going. He rams his way through. Look at that. It goes right through all the defenders. Destrehan's getting close. They're on the 6. First down for Destrehan. Will Matthews takes it again. Will Matthews. Touchdown, Destrehan. Destrehan on the board for the first time in the game. Destrehan 6. Dutchtown 3. 1:12 left to play in the second quarter.
That's a heartbreaking score there for the Dutchtown defense. They were playing very well and were so close to a shutout, but Destrehan scores with 1:12 remaining in half as Randy Harvey here will attempt the point after.
And that was a block punt, field goal. And that is it, really. That is, score is Destrehan 6, Dutchtown 3.
Another bad play there by Destrehan's special teams. And you gotta figure Coach Robe's gonna really give them something there in the second half, because they really need to play better in special teams. That's such a big part of these football games.
Will Matthews scored the first touchdown of the game for the Wildcats. Hahnville is up 27-13 in the second quarter. 27-13. Looks like they took out Randy Harvey. And it's number 62, Hunter Brett. That's who did the extra point.
Hunter Brett, of course, marked as an offensive lineman, only 5'7" and 200 pounds.
Yeah, pretty good kick. That's a touchback. You don't know about an offensive lineman. They can do some things.
Yeah, I mean, right here we're seeing a safety kickoff. For Hahnville, we've been seeing Bradley Oakland, the fullback, kicking off. So there's some multi-talented kickoff specialists here in Louisiana prep football.
It is 6-3. 1:12 left to play in the third quarter.
We're going to see a taste of the Dutchtown Griffins' 2-minute offense.
Destrehan all over him. At least Destrehan got onto the board for the half because Dutchtown will receive it.
Plus, that could have just been flat out demoralizing had they gone into the half with a 3-0 deficit.
And goes a few yards, breaks some tackles. Took a few guys to bring him down.
He almost got out of bounds there, but that's going to end the half here.
Yeah, and that's going to be end of the half.
Dutchtown
It looks like
Dutchtown couldn't stop the clock if they wanted to. I guess they might get one more snap off.
I think that's going to be the end of the first half.
Yep, they're walking off the field right now.
And we'll be right back. It's 6-3, and then it's the half. See you in the second half.
That's been the first half of the score. Destrehan 6, Dutchtown 3. Tonight, for your special halftime entertainment, we present the DHS Fighting Wildcat Cheerleader. They are under the direction of Captain Chloe Halliday and Co-Captain Katie Bagside. They are coached by Mark Woodrow and Anna Cleo. Please enjoy this special performance.
presenting their 2014 program, I Am an American Soldier, movements Rise, War, and For the Fallen. Band President, Noah Swanson and Elizabeth Sherman. Band Captain, Greg Robertson. Color Bar Captains, Katie Toll and Noah Bowers. Drum Captains, Alex Levetro and Bailey Lanier. Soloists tonight are Luis Gerardo and Daniel Shalling. Greg Williams and Greg Robertson. Drum majors, Rashad Williams, Patrick Dupuy, and Angela Baratini. Is your band ready? The Pride of Destrehan Marching Band. Flute soloists Kayla Sosa and Natalie Ray. Dance soloist Katie Toll. Under the direction of Stacy Toll and Michael Gilmore.
May I have your attention? At the concession stand on the home side, the catfish dinner plates are now down to $8. Catfish dinner plates with french fries, corn, and bread, $8. While supplies last. Some scores of local high schools as time permits. At halftime, Riverside Academy 37, West St. John 13.
And welcome back. This is the second half. We're in the third quarter.
It is 6-3. Currently, Destrehan with a lead so far through what has been a very defensive game.
Yeah. I'm Jacob Bignair. Alongside me is John Bitton. What do you think will happen in the second half, John?
You know what? Honestly, I don't know if I can predict at this point. I think at some point Destrehan's offense is going to get going, but they need to make sure Dutchtown's offense doesn't get going.
Very rare you see Destrehan have 2 interceptions in a game. Very rare.
Short summary of the first half so far. A missed field goal by Randy Harvey started off the game. Randy Harvey is injured now. That's why he's out of the game. He's nursing a leg injury. Soon after, Justin Reed made a 38-yard field goal for Dutchtown. And with 1 minute and 12 left in the second quarter, a 6-yard touchdown by Will Matthews gave Destrehan their first points of the game. They missed the impending point after, and that leads us to our current score, 6-3.
Yeah, we'll see if Destrehan has a better half. The half was not the greatest, not the best, not the worst, but you could play better.
Yeah, the first 2 games were definitely both blowouts. This is far from it. And second half is about to start. Lining up to kick is Hunter Breet.
And here goes Hunter Breet.
And it's a very low kick. It's going to be fielded cleanly. And, oh, my, he's going to get around number 42, and he's going to get to about the 34-yard line before he is knocked out of bounds there.
Bad special teams play for the Wildcats. Having a hole for him to go far.
Yeah. That's a pretty solid field position coming into the second half for Dutchtown. Around the district, we have the HL Bourgeois Braves losing 21-12 to St. Amant. East St. John is getting drilled 35-7 by John Curtis. Archbishop Shaw is up 21-8 on the South Lafourche Tarpons. Thibodaux Tigers are up 21-6 on Assumption, and of course the Hahnville Tigers leading 27-13 on Landry Walker. Second half is underway here. The first play from scrimmage, Brent Fritcha in the shotgun formation, and that looked like pretty much a lost play on the handoff to Kawan Coleman.
Great defense by Destrehan, not letting him go.
He was absolutely stuffed there. And it will now be 2nd and 11 here at the 33-yard line. Fritcha is going to be incomplete in the backfield. Intended target there was Sidney Jacobs, the 5'6" junior. As 3rd down and 11 comes up. Of course, Destrehan has been very good so far this game in 3rd down conversions. Dutchtown hasn't been so great. Let's see what they can do here.
As you see in the shotgun formation for Frichet. Shotgun formation.
And Fritcha is going to get that one out to number 8. And he's going to get the first down. He's going to get more. That was a great run there by Fiddle Boulding. And he's going to get into Destrehan territory there. Excellent conversion on 3rd down.
That was bad defense for the Wildcats. He should have gotten there.
You got to tackle him in that situation. He broke quite a few tackles as 1st and 10 here at the 44-yard line in Destrehan territory for the Dutchtown Griffins.
See, it's 1st down and 10.
And Fritch is going to give. Now he's going to keep the ball there. And he might get 1 yard at the most. He ran into a gang of Wildcats there. Might not have made the right read. So it will be 2nd down and 9 here at the Destrehan 43-yard line. Fritcha in the shotgun.
Seeing shotgun formation. 2nd down and 9.
The snap is
There you
good.
go.
Fritch is
A long
going deep.
pass.
And that's going to be out of the reach of Avery York.
And it's going to be another 3rd down conversion.
There's excellent coverage there by Kendall Anderson. So it's another 3rd down here. 3rd and 9.
Let's see if Destrehan can stop him. Last time they allowed like a 20-yard reception.
So the shotgun here is Fritcha. And there's a flag in the backfield. Fritcha is going to find Avery York.
And
it appears he was out of bounds. No catch.
And it's a flag on a play.
And Coach Robe is yelling down. Destrehan fans are confused as to what's going on right now. We'll see the call here in a second.
That's a false start, I think.
So that play is going to be waved off.
You're going to replay 3rd down.
That was,
Third down and
more than a
19.
false start. That must have been a holding or something.
Yeah.
It's going to be 3rd down and 19 here at the Dutchtown 47.
All right, let's see if Destrehan can stop him. Let's see.
The crowd is getting wild here. It's 3rd down for the Griffins. Fritcha back.
And
Another
that's another
flag.
flag.
That's going to be a false start, it appears.
False start on the Griffins.
And the ball's going to get spotted 5 more yards back. It'll be 3rd and 24 here at the 42-yard line. And Destrehan was guilty of doing this in the first half. Dutchtown has killed their own drive here so far, barring a long play here with penalties. So 3rd and 24 here. Fritcha in a shotgun tailback formation. And he's got plenty of time. Avery York's going to hold on. He gets drilled there by Alan Pittman, and he's going to be stopped about 3 yards shy of the 1st down.
There goes replay.
And the pass rush wasn't great. Fritcha had plenty of time, and it was a good throw.
He got hit hard, too.
York did a good job of holding on to that one, but that was a bone-crushing hit.
He got hit by Raekwon Morgan. Great play by Morgan.
We could feel that one from all the way up here.
You can hear the fans say, ooh. That's a punt going on right now. Alfred Smith back to receive.
Snap is good.
Another penalty on the play. And that's on Dutchtown again.
5 more yards back. So they're going to be punting from their own 49-yard line here.
And punting it. A high punt.
High punt there by Avery York. It's going to be a fair catch called for by Alfred Smith. And Destrehan will have the ball at about the 22-yard line when we come back.
Wildcat fans, we would like to take this opportunity to thank St. Charles Hospital for providing on-site EMS services tonight and for every home high school football games this year. Thank you for keeping the safety of our players as a top priority again this season. St. John's High School, working together for a healthy community. Wildcats, I'd like to thank Mr. Kelly Brookwalter and I'm Stephen Shoes for their support of Destrehan High School athletics. Safe driving should be rewarded. As All-State fan, contact your local All-State agent, Kelly Brookwalter at 985-764-3848.
8 minutes 57 left to go in the third quarter here, as it is first down and 10 for the Destrehan Wildcats.
And we're looking down on the field. Someone is asking someone in the homecoming. What a special moment.
Pretty good way to do it, too.
Yeah, at a football game.
The snap to Darrensburg. He's going to give that
Smith.
one out to Alfred Smith. And Alfred Smith has a little bit of a path there. He's going to be maybe a yard shy of the first down. Depending on where he spot it, he might actually get it. They're not going to. It's a yard short. Second down and 1 here at the Destrehan 30.
And that's a first down. Darrensburg. Alfred Smith again and gets hit right away.
That was a very dangerous pass there. Had the Griffin player had maybe a split second faster reaction time, he could have gotten a pick 6 on that one. So now second down and 15 at the Destrehan 25. Darrensburg in the shotgun, takes the snap, rolls out.
Darrensburg gets out of
And he's going to find
sack,
Smith.
and he gets hit hard.
Smith holds on to it, and he's going to get a 9-yard reception there.
He is one tough receiver. He got knocked hard to the ground.
Yeah, we saw that last with Avery York for Dutchtown. Now it happens to Alfred Smith. It was a very good catch for him.
Now it's third down and 7.
Very manageable third down here for Destrehan, who's been converting him pretty well so far this game.
Oh,
And that's a botched snap. Who's going to get it? It looks like Dutchtown's going to get it. It's picked up by number 19.
bad play for Destrehan.
What a play there by the Dutchtown Griffins. As you can see there, it was scooped and picked up, taken to about the 6-yard line by number 49, Michael Tata, the senior defensive lineman. And Dutchtown is golden right now.
Destrehan has had problems all game on offense.
They've really been out of sync. You know, they've showed flashes, but they've made a lot of boneheaded mistakes like this one. And Dutchtown is in position to profit big from this one.
Can never have this happen to you in this time of the game. Looks like it was holding on Destrehan.
It's going to be declined, of course, as the ball's going to be spotted about the 9-yard line. It's first and goal for the Dutchtown Griffins.
Great field position.
I mean, you can't ask for any more there.
Yeah.
Destrehan really shot themselves in the foot with that one, and a great job by the Griffins defense to capitalize. Of course, if you're the Dutchtown offense, you know, this is a pretty good time to score. They've only got 3 points on the board, and that one's going to be given to...
And that's going to be a touchdown.
It's going to be the touchdown by Fiddle Boulding, the junior 5'8" running back, and Dutchtown has just taken the lead. What a huge play.
That's a bad break by the Wildcats.
You can see here, It was given to Bolding. Bolding breaks the tackle from Brandon Scott, and he gets into the touchdown. Just great play there by the Griffs, as the extra point will be attempted by Justin Reed. Very high-ranking safety in the state of Louisiana. Almost actually
that was
blocked
a
there.
high kick. It was good. 10-6. Dutchtown 10, Wildcats 6. 7:50 to play in the third quarter.
We'll see how the Destrehan Wildcats are able to respond on offense.
Wildcat fans are scratching their heads right now, like saying, what is going on with our team? They're usually up 50 points a game.
Destrehan's been very good. They're very good last year. Didn't lose a lot going into this year, and they've been very good this year. But the true mark of a good team is not necessarily how well they can blow out an opponent. It's how well they can win a close game. Here's a pretty good opportunity to do so.
The fumble, bad snap fumble, led to this 10-6 lead. Can never have this happen.
Of course, this is a rematch of both games last year. In the regular season, it was a 45-10 victory for Destrehan. They met again in the playoffs, where it was a 23-7 Destrehan win.
As you saw on the coach's show, and what is that, a penalty on the Wildcats? They're going back. It must have been a holding.
They're going all the way back to the 43-yard line here. Destrehan coaches are wondering what's going on here.
I didn't see no penalty flag on the field.
That's going to be a timeout, though. It's going to be an official timeout as the referees discuss what to do with the situation.
I did not see a flag, or I didn't see no official come out in the field and do a signal of what's going on. They just started moving the team back. This is not Destrehan football right now. How they playing?
Yeah, this is there. I assure you, Coach Robe is not necessarily happy with this performance that his team is.
And he'll sure say it on Tuesday on the Proud Show.
John Curtis's lead on East St. John is up to 42-7. Meanwhile, Hanville's lead over Landry Walker has shrunk to 27-21. Landry Walker must have gone for 2 on a touchdown there. And Thibodeau's kicked a field goal to give the Tigers a 24-6 lead over Assumption.
As we're seeing, Coach Robichaux is talking to the officials of what's going on.
You can see here, quarterback Marquise Darrensburg keeping his legs warm as this situation unfolds. No idea what's going on here.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't see no penalty or a official signal as a penalty.
Destrehan fans are cheering. You can see there, Will Matthews pumping up the crowd. And the Wildcats appear to have the ball at the 43-yard line here on the 1st and 10. So they've definitely been driven backwards. Unclear as to the reason why. I can only assume it was a penalty. Darrensburg back, evading pressure, rolling out, and he's just going to get that one away. And we got flags coming in.
They had a little scuffle on the sideline on the other side by the Dutchtown bench. That's another penalty on the Wildcats.
Yep. You don't even have to wait for the officials. We'll take a look at their penalty here. Not sure what happened there. Whatever it is, it's pushed Destrehan back another 5 yards. Never mind, it has pushed them way further back than 5 yards. At one point, they were at the 24-yard line. The Destrehan crowd is not happy with what's unfolding. They're all the way back to their own 43-yard line. That is a rough chain of events.
All right, let's see. It's shotgun formation for Marquise Darrensburg.
Second and 25. Shotgun tailback formation. And it's going to be
Will Matthews.
given there to Will Matthews. And
another flag
coming in. That one was probably against Destrehan once again. It doesn't matter how good your offense is doing if every play they're getting pushed back by penalties. We'll see the ruling here in a second.
And that's no penalty on the
No
play.
penalty. So they're gonna keep the yardage from that one, which is good news for them because it was very solid yardage. It's gonna be Destrehan ball at the 46-yard line for Dutchtown. It's 3rd and 13, which is long, but much more manageable than 3rd and 30.
The Wildcat student section is getting rowdy.
They've been rowdy pretty much this entire game. They've been giving their team support through the tough times. And the botch snap there by Darrensburg given to Matthews. And Matthews is going to go nowhere. It looks like the Wildcats are going to have to punt. Not what they wanted to see, considering how amazingly this drive started. Their offense looked fluid, and then the penalty took them out of it.
Yeah. That's what happens when penalties happen. Takes you out the game.
That's done. Been doing that almost this entire game for Destrehan. And their defense is going to have to make sure Dutchtown doesn't start getting away a little bit here.
Yeah.
Got an official timeout here. Just a reminder, next week we'll be broadcasting in Hahnville as the Hahnville Tigers will be hosting the Thibodaux Tigers in the first game of District 7 5A football. Meanwhile, here in the non-televised game, Destrehan will be hosting the Terrebonne Tigers.
That's going to be another good one going on.
Terrebonne's definitely one of the better teams in the district, and they should definitely give the Wildcats a solid fight. I don't know if the Wildcats will be able to handle that after the brawl they've been given tonight here by the Dutchtown Griffins. As back to punt is Bailey Lanier.
High
snap, and
that's a high punt.
That's a shank right there. And it's going to be Dutchtown ball at the 31-yard line, which is, way better field position than they probably should have had there. Destrehan probably should have pinned him inside the 20. Everything's going wrong for Destrehan and the special teams.
I want to know what's going on. This is not Destrehan football.
I mean, the missed field goal can be explained by Randy Harvey's injury. But if that's true, then what's going on with the lack of explosiveness in the return game, the lack of coverage in the kickoff game, and some bad punts from Lanier.
Oh, fumble.
And Frisch is going to fall on it, but that's going to be a loss of probably about 7 yards. We'll see what happens here. And it looks like he might have tried to pitch it there, but That was not a very good idea. Griffin's lucky that Fritcha fell on it because they could have just given the ball right back to the Wildcats.
So now it's 2nd down and 16.
Fritcha in the shotgun. And it's going to be a play action.
Almost intercepted.
That was a very bad pass by Fritcha there. Right into the arms of number 52, Tyon Sanchez. The ball is intended to Corey and Joshua for Dutchtown. And it is now 3rd and long, 16 yards to go. Fritcha back, and Fritcha is going to give it to Kawan Coleman.
It'll be a 4th down.
Coleman with a solid burst of maybe 7 yards there, but nothing doing. And Destrehan looks like they'll be getting the ball back. And Mike gets a pretty solid field position doing it. Of course, Alfred Smith is going to be back to return this one.
This is a defensive game, John. This is a defensive game.
I mean, the fact that Destrehan's still in single digits and Dutchtown's barely crossed into double digits, very indicative of that. It's been pretty sloppy on both sides, but both defenses have definitely played well. Destrehan's defense has bailed them out of some really tough situations, and Dutchtown's created some great situations for their offense.
And that's a timeout. As it's 4th down and 5, John. What will we see out of Destrehan? Will they come back, or they'll have the same score?
Well, it might come down to whether they commit penalties or not at this point. We'll see if Coach Robe has drilled into him the importance of avoiding the flags. And, you know, as a Wildcat fan, you'd probably hope that he has, because Destrehan's really slopped it up when it's come to that.
I'm telling you, it's been an awesome game tonight. Both sides, but it's a low-scoring game. This is rare by Destrehan.
Whereas last week's game, Collinville versus Broma, was a high-scoring thriller, 37-34. This one's been more of a tire fire. Neither offense has really been able to score. That was almost blocked there by Kendall Anderson. And Alfred Smith's just going to let that one go once again. It's going to be fielded there by Coney Durr at about the Destrehan 24-yard line. Decent field position for the Wildcats as they attempt to take the lead, or at least cut the lead on this drive.
All right, let's see this Destrehan's offense. What they would do.
Yeah, tailback, fullback formation with Kirk Merritt and Will Matthews.
High
That one's going to
snap.
be given to Merritt. Merritt's going to
Kirk
find
Merritt.
himself quite
Kirk
a lane
Merritt.
there. Kirk Merritt's gone. He's not coming
To the
back.
20.
There's no flag.
Touchdown.
Destrehan has just taken the lead. What a play.
Finally, in the second half, Destrehan up 12-10.
That's going to be a long 74-yard rush there by the wide receiver Kirk Merritt. One of the top 10 recruits in the state of Louisiana for this year, and this really showed why. Just an epic stiff arm there, and at that point he was pretty much running to sunshine. And get the extra point here. It'll be taken by Hunter Breed. On the hold is Grenier. The hold is good, and that's through the uprights.
And it is good.
Destrehan
Destrehan.
has a 3-point lead now.
I knew it would happen. Some spark will happen.
They avoid penalties, and this is what happens. As
Kirk Merritt has made the crowd get into it again. Kirk Merritt is a beast of a player.
I mean,
Fastest player I ever seen.
I think he's going to be making some plays for, you know, very good college team this next year. He's been heavily recruited by LSU. He's got offers from Texas A&M, from Oregon.
And we'll see who picks him up.
But whoever picks him up is getting a fantastic playmaker. And so kicking off here will be Hunter Breet, maybe? Probably. Yes, Hunter Breet will be kicking off. And the kickoff is mediocre.
And
not bad necessarily. Yeah. It's going to be taken there by number 6, Eric Washington. He's going to get to about the 25-yard line. And tag, Dutchtown's it. Will they be able to score here?
And that long touchdown, the fans got loud. Man, I never heard it so loud here before. I can't wait for the Hornville and Destrehan game. That's gonna be even more crazy.
We can only hope.
Here we go. He takes it in a few yards on the play. Maybe 2 yards.
Be a 3-yard carry there, maybe. And it'll be second down and about 8 on the Dutchtown 28.
And a timeout on the play, injured player. And it looks like a cramp, nothing serious. Second straight game. You've done a great game and very, very close one too.
Yeah, this one much less offensive, but you know, definitely very good in its own right. Should be thrilling as we enter the fourth quarter. We got 3 minutes and 14 left in the third quarter. Feels like this quarter has been a very long one so far. I don't know if that's just me, but man, oh man, this fourth quarter should be fantastic at this rate.
And here we go. Second down and 8. Rashad, shotgun formation.
And the shotgun is Brent Pritchard. In the backfield is Fiddle Bolding. And that's going to be
incomplete.
Costly miss here by Avery York. He would have definitely picked up probably 3 or 4 yards. And it'll be third down and 8 here at the Griffin 27.
Only time they really scored on Destrehan was a good field position. It was around the 10-yard line.
Yeah.
So that was easy for them to go in and score.
Destrehan's defense has been smothering so far for the most part.
I see their defense right now. Third down.
Oh, what a throw. He's going to find Corion Joshua, and it's going to be just enough for the first down. Clutch throw there by Brent Fritcha. That was a senior throw right there. Not a bad pass rush, and Fritcha was still able to find his man. So it'll be first down here at the 39-yard line for Dutchtown. And it's going to be taken by Fritcha. Fritcha will probably gain a yard or 2. And it'll be second down and 9 at the Griffin 40. one of the key points coming into this game, one of the key weaknesses for Dutchtown has been a pretty inexperienced offensive line, but they've held up pretty well against a pretty solid Destrehan pass rush, and that's going to be taken by Fritcha again for, about a yard.
Now it's third down again, but they converted on third down on this drive already.
But this Dutchtown offensive line, they haven't been great in run blocking, but they've been very good in pass blocking. Only allowed 1 sack, so you got to be impressed with the way this young Griffins O-line has played. And third down here and 7 at the Dutchtown 42. Taking the snap is Fritcha. Fritcha rolls out, and Fritcha is looking for Cornelius Washington. He's not going to find Cornelius Washington, but there's a flag, and it looks like that's going to be defensive pass interference on Destrehan. That's a killer. That's going to move him all the way into Destrehan territory. And once again, it's penalties. What more can I say?
So it's automatic first down.
Ball will be spotted at the Destrehan 49. Fritcha in the shotgun formation. Fiddle bowling in the backfield.
This has been a crazy game.
Slot of Sidney Jacobs. And that's going to be fumbled. Fritcha falls on it. It appears at least.
They had a lot of fumbles in this game for both teams.
A lot of mishandled snaps for sure.
I know the ball's not wet because it hasn't rained any.
It rained a little bit at like maybe 4-ish, but not enough really to affect the field.
Not like the last 3 weeks.
Yeah. It's almost like we're living in Seattle with the amount of rain we've got on game days.
Yeah.
Second down and 12 here at the Destrehan 45-yard line for the Dutchtown Griffins. Fritcha in the shotgun, a low snap, and
intercepted.
What a play!
Intercepted, and
Austin Dickerson's going to be taken down there, but it's his second interception of the day.
Second.
He has played fantastic this year, and Destrehan's talent is starting to shine through on this one. That was intended to Cornelius Washington. It was an excellent return by Dickerson before he was finally taken down by the intended receiver, the junior Washington. But it is now Destrehan ball in Dutchtown 29 as we have 15 seconds to go in this third quarter.
Destrehan, Austin Dickerson is for me right now, it's the most valuable, it's the player of the game for the defense.
I'd have to say maybe for the entire team.
Yeah.
As good as Kirk Merritt's touchdown rush was. Darrensburg's going to take that one. He's probably going to get about 4-yard line.
And that would probably end the third quarter.
That's going to do it.
And it's 13-10. Can't wait for the fourth quarter. We'll be right back.
We are back as we are entering the fourth quarter. It's a fun one here in Destrehan.
Oh yeah, I'm into this game too, man. One of the best games I've been to for Destrehan.
Some scores from around the district as fourth quarter begins. 56-15. Archbishop Shaw is throttling South Lafourche. And Mandeville is up 31-7 on the Central Lafourche Trojans. Some blowouts here with some District 5A, District 7 5A teams on the receiving end of a lot of them. This district is definitely down.
Goes Will Matthews. It's a few yards on the play.
Will Matthews will probably get maybe 3 yards there, as it'll be 3rd down and 4 at the Destrehan 23. You see here, just a hard-nosed running there by Matthews. The 3 yards in a cloud of dust style is working great for him. Darrensburg in the shotgun. He's going to give the ball to Matthews once again. Matthews hurdles a defender, and it looks like he's gotten to the first down mark. And he did. Destrehan enters the red zone here. And as they're looking to make this one a 2-score lead, as they look to escape out of their friendly confines with a win. Dutchtown has played them really hard so far. And Destrehan has shot themselves in the foot a little bit, but their offensive prowess has given them the lead. And now they could get a bigger lead here at the Dutchtown 19. 1st and 10, given to Will Matthews once again. He's going to lose a yard there. And very solid tackle there by Terrence Lemon, who has returned from his injury for the Destrehan Griffins. It will be 2nd down and 11 here at the Dutchtown 20. Got split backs formation here with both Merritt and Matthews in the backfield for Destrehan. It's going to be given. It's going to be a read option, and it's going to be given to Merritt. And Merritt's going to get the 1st down and a little bit more. Destrehan will have the ball at about the 6-yard line. They're knocking on pay dirt.
My offensive player of the game right now is Kirk Merritt. Defensive player of the game right now is Austin Dickerson. And the MVP of the whole game for Destrehan right now. 2 interceptions.
Of course, we'll see how the rest of this game plays out. We'll see who steps up for the Wildcats, who steps up for the Griffins. That one's going to be given to Matthews. And Matthews is going to be dragged down there at about the 3-yard line. He's going to be dragged down by number 42, Javad Ben.
Go replay. And he stuffs his way in.
So 2nd down and 3 here.
Here we go.
And that one's
Matthews.
Taken by Matthews. Matthews did not get in, it looks like.
It was really close. It looked like it went in, but he must have slightly out.
So it'll be 3rd and inches here. And Destrehan will try to pound it in. This Dutchtown Griffins team will try to make a goal line stand. They're bunched in deep here.
Destrehan timeout.
Both teams are down to 2. 9:18 left in the game. Your score currently Destrehan 13, Dutchtown 10. Destrehan on the 1-yard line, knocking on the end zone. Will Dutchtown let him in?
Yeah, it's been a defensive game tonight.
Very defensive, to say the least.
Right now, it's still Hawnville 27, Landry Walker 21 in the 3rd quarter.
That one's been a thriller in its own right so far. Hawnville trying to bounce back from last week's thriller against Archbishop Rummel.
And Bonneville and East Jefferson is in overtime, 14-14. I don't know if you saw last week, John, East Jefferson got their first loss in over a year. They got blown out by St. Charles Catholic.
Really?
Yeah, it was 35-14. That was really rare by East Jefferson.
Yeah, they're trying to recover from the loss of their coach, Dominic Saltaformaggio, who of course went to our Hahnville Tigers. We'll be seeing him in our On the Prowl show next week, as well as Coach Robichaud for the Destrehan Tigers, Destrehan Wildcats. And Matthews is going to get on in.
Touchdown!
That's going to be Will Matthews' 7th touchdown of the year, his 2nd of the night.
See a replay.
They really need to pound it in there. They don't want to chance it on 4th and 1 because crazy stuff happens on 4th and 1. So great job there by Will Matthews to make sure that one goes into the back of the end zone. But the extra point is good, and the score is now 20 Destrehan, 10 Dutchtown. We come to you from the kickoff here. We have a final in Kenner. The John Curtis Patriots have defeated the East St. John Wildcats 42-13. This will drop the Wildcats to 1-2 on the year. They, of course, were blown out 39-0 in their first game by Rummel. And they last year's co-division 7-5A champions have suffered a numerous amount of losses on both sides of the ball.
They lost a lot of players this year, a lot of them, and they're not the same as last year.
Absolutely not. But in a pretty weak Bayou district, they still might be the 3rd or 4th best team. So the kick here by number 62, and now it's going to be fielded in the end zone by the Griffins. And
he's going all the way.
He's going
all around the 40-yard line.
Very good return there by the Griffins. And they'll have the ball at their own 40, which is very good field position. See if the Griffins can capitalize. Their offense has not been very good this game. It's been more or less held in check by this Wildcats D.
Peyton Steib looked like he injured himself on a play. He's going to the sideline. He was limping a little bit.
Quarterback Brant Fritcha has made some good throws, also has 2 interceptions on the day. And we'll see how the senior quarterback can do on this drive. It's going to be handed off on this first down, and it'll be about a 3-yard gain there for Kalon Coleman, the 5'8" senior running back. And it'll be 2nd down and 8 here at the Destrehan Dutchtown 42. Frisha takes the snap, given once again to Coleman. Coleman picks up 4.
Yeah, the student section is getting into it right now because Destrehan is up 10. And they need to keep it up.
Clock is just over 8 minutes right now, as it is 3rd down and 5 here. Critical 3rd down for the Dutchtown Griffins. The Griffins, of course, from Greensboro, Louisiana, in Ascension Parish. And Fritz is going to take it himself, and he's going to get knocked about 2 yards shy. You go for it if you're the Griffins here.
Yeah, you had to, because Destrehan, you can pin Destrehan back, and they can scale the whole field and run the clock down.
I mean, in one play, honestly, from like the 10-yard line or something. Kirk Merritt, Will Matthews, John Williams, Alfred Smith all have huge play potential, and they're going for it. Fritcha making sure the play is right. Fritcha takes the snap.
Got him. Bring him down 5 yards or more.
And that credited with the tackle there is going to be Tyon Sanchez. And Destrehan takes over in Dutchtown territory. So we'll see again. They gave it to Kawan Coleman. Coleman is just absolutely stuffed. The first guy there was Alex Zayed.
You see Darrensburg in the shotgun formation.
Giving to Matthews.
Matthews. And that's a flag on the play. It's going to be a definitely holding probably.
Which is a shame because that was about a 25-yard rush.
That's another flag that was thrown.
Got yellow towels flying all over the field here. It's holding on Destrehan. The referees have been very active in this game so far. A lot of penalties on both sides. And that's going to be pushed back. Another 10 yards. It's 1st down and 10 at the 46-yard line.
All right, let's see. It's 1st down.
Will the Griffins be able to make a stop and keep themselves in this game? And it's going to be taken by Darrensburg. Darrensburg goes nowhere. That was a great hit there by Javad Ben. Javad Ben's been all over the field for this Dutchtown defense. As you can see here, Darrensburg took the ball. He was dragged down by number 87, Randall Lomas, senior defensive end.
And the clock still runs down.
Down to 5:50. Comeback for Dutchtown is not looking good here. 2nd down and 11 at the Dutchtown 47.
The Will Matthews. Will Matthews. Will Matthews.
He's going to be taken down by Justin Reed, the number 9 player in Louisiana according to Max Preps.
That's the 1st down. See a replay.
Shirt pull by Michael Tadd did not work. And just a routine 12-yard rush there by Matthews. Matthews has been great this game. A lot of his big rushes have been taken out by penalties, but that's going to be a timeout here. And
Destrehan has turned up the fans. Destrehan. And The team is back into it. The offense has more rhythm going on, and the fans are more into it right now.
Coach Robichaud is probably feeling a little bit better about this one right now. His team is playing a lot better. The penalties are, not as common right now as they were earlier in the game, and the offense is rolling because of it. And all credit to the Wildcat defense. They kept them in this game. You know, if Dutchtown would have scored another touchdown or two, who knows if Destrehan would even be in this game at this point. So all credit to the Wildcats today. They've been the driving force, while this offense has still games has not been very special.
Now it's first down and 10. Darrensburg in the shotgun formation. Will Matthews with him.
And it's going to be given to Will Matthews again.
Will Matthews.
He's going to be taken down for a gain of 2. At this point, why would you not give the ball to Will Matthews? He's clearly been the most consistent player on offense here for Destrehan. They're wearing down the clock even further. Second down and 9.
Darrensburg in the shotgun formation again. Will Matthews with him again. Let's see what they do. And he takes him himself.
And he's going to lose about 8 yards there. He's sacked by Hunter Hill of the Dutchtown Griffins. And got 3rd and about a half mile. What do you do if you're Destrehan here? You run it, play it, put the clock down even further. You throw it, try to get the first down.
I would run it and just keep the clock running.
I mean, honestly, Will Matthews could definitely pick up the 16 all by himself.
Don't do the pass, because pass, you already have 2 interceptions in the game. You don't need a 3rd interception.
And it's going to be given to Kirk Merritt. Kirk Merritt's going to lose 4. Fans are wanting a penalty there. Not going to give it to him. As we see here, just a gang of Griffins. And the final throw down there by Hunter Hill. The fans wanted a penalty on that that rip to the ground. But it's 4th down here and 20. Destrehan
is just
letting the play clock run down, and they're going to call a timeout with 1 left on the play clock. 2 minutes 47 to go. Destrehan 20, Dutchtown 10. Will the Griffins make a comeback? We shall see. Head to 4th down here. Out to punt will be Bailey Lanier. Lanier is rocking the pink cleats. Gotta love him. There's Breast Cancer Awareness Month next month in October.
That was a far punt.
And what a Destrehan bounce.
Wow.
That is literally as perfect as you can possibly get. Lanier has not been great punting today. He made up for it there.
You saw the hang time on that thing? That thing was almost into space, man.
You cannot punt it better than that.
He was floating in midair.
Marvelous job there by number 99.
It must be windy outside. I don't see any wind. Here we go.
Update from Hollandville. The game is going into overtime. Landry Walker tied at 27-27, and a game-winning field goal attempt by the Tigers was blocked by the Charging Bucks.
Wow, second straight game for Hollandville going to overtime.
Just like last year. Well, you know, the Landry Walker going to overtime just like last year. Meanwhile, South Lafourche has officially lost to Archbishop Shaw, 56-15. Tarpons getting their tail kicked in for the second time this year. They dropped to 1-2. They, of course, lost 54-15 to Landry Walker. And that's going to be a first down for Dutchtown. They pick up the first down, so the clock will stop rolling. But it continues now. Fritcha back. Fritcha will try to escape the pressure, and he is going to get about 2 yards there. And you don't want him staying in bounds at this point with this little time.
If I was Dutchtown, I would throw to the sideline and have my player go out so it would stop the clock.
If I was Fritch, I'd be trying to find my number one guy, Jonathan Hodo. He's been pretty quiet this game.
I give the credit to Dutchtown during this game, coming into a hectic environment like Destrehan. Things can happen.
They played fantastic. They put themselves in position to benefit from Destrehan's mistakes. They were able to capitalize on quite a few of them. Their defense played great throughout this entire game. Their special teams unit played great throughout this entire game. Their offense had played better. Who knows? Fritcha is going to toss that one out of bounds towards Eric Washington. Fritcha has looked very shaky at quarterback. He did pretty well last year. Threw for over 1,000 yards, but minute 13 left to go here. It's starting to look like this one is going to become a Destrehan win.
Destrehan has fought back.
And
they were down 10-6, and now they're up 20-10.
Punt coming in.
They punting it,
and
it's just
Dutchtown waves the white flag. And they're going to hit it about the 33-yard line.
And now it's 57 seconds left to go. Destrehan can just quarterback kneel it.
Yep.
It's a hard-fought game by both teams. And good job for Dutchtown coming in here.
They proved a lot. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with. I'd certainly call them one of the favorites in their district, 5A. Them along with their rivals, the Catholic Bears. But Destrehan is going to escape this trap game, looking forward into divisional play. The Terrebonne Tigers and the Hollandville Tigers And with 57 seconds left, we should be expecting the victory formation for the Wildcats, as it looks like they'll move to 3-0. Meanwhile, the Dutchtown Griffins will be falling to 1-2.
Yeah, Destrehan has escaped death. They were facing death earlier in the game, and now they're escaped it. As you see the victory formation, the quarterback kneel.
Darrensburg back. And Darrensburg's just going to take a knee. They'll have to kneel the ball one more time. The crowd is chanting, "We want Hahnville."
They'll see Hahnville in 2 weeks.
To beat Hahnville, they might need a better effort than they had here. But, you know, they still came away with the win. So.
And it's the quarterback kneel.
And that's going to finish off the game.
And that will do it. And it's 10 seconds left. And the final score, 20-10. Destrehan Wildcats over Dutchtown Griffins. Destrehan was down 10-7. No, 10-6. And fought back to score 20-10. And John, I credit Dutchtown for coming into a environment that has a student section that kills other teams.
Absolutely.
And facing it.
They did tremendous here. Who would you give the game MVP to?
I would say Austin Dickerson for 2 interceptions in the game.
Absolutely. I would say the play of the game here, of course, the 74-yard touchdown rush by Kirk Merritt that ended up giving Destrehan a 13-10 lead late in the third quarter.
And that would do it. Destrehan wins 20-10. I'm Jacob Vigner. Alongside me is John Benton. See us next time for Thibodaux and Hahnville.